How's everybody doing?
Excellent!
That's good. I don't know if I can compete with ass-fisting puppets and Holocaust jokes, but I will say I would have been a priceless slave. Now look, I'm not one of those people with what you call a lot of deep-seated anger. And I wear mine right on the outside so everybody can see it. So say there's a little baby and he's staring at me wrong, I'll be like, stop drooling at me. I'll just snatch his candy. Now, look, I don't hate babies, but I do hate children. It's because their cereals are just too damn fun. I mean, Cocoa Puffs now come with Alexis inside every box. Alexis, I never had a chance to get because my mother was into health food when I grew up. We did all our shopping at these natural food markets, so natural that my cereal was mulch. Actual mulch. Of course, I didn't use real milk, no. I got the free-range Arctic mountain goat milk. And some of you all may have even had problems with bullies at school stealing your lunch. Not me. I wanted that problem. I wanted it so bad, I was willing to get beat down for it. Here's me at 7 years old. Hey, yo, Tyrone! Tyrone! Tyrone is 5'3", 10 years old, 200 pounds. He bench pressed second graders for fun during recess and sniffed copious amounts of Elmer's glue. Yo, Tyrone, you ain't nothing but a punk, chump, sucker MC. How you like me now? And I'm off running and Tyrone's chasing me. Tyrone, I'm sorry, I take it back. I take it back. What I meant to say was, your mother ain't nothing but a punk, chump, sucker MC. He's chasing me, he's chasing me. Please, Tyrone, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. And whatever you do, don't steal my lunch. Gone. So I hate children. One thing I do love, though, is technology. I love it because of all the super special powers it gives you. Like the ability to send an email to the cell phone company while you're on hold with them to complain about dropped calls. Magic of multitasking. It's not just the super special powers, though. There's an entire super special language that goes along with it, which allows you to avoid responsibility for any of the bad things you might do with this technology. Take, for instance, the term downloading. As in, the pro artist creative recording industry is losing millions upon millions of hard-earned dollars from college punks downloading music files. Now look, I'm no fan of the man, but I'll tell it like it is. Downloading is stealing. If you suddenly have Sony's entire music catalog on your hard drive and a bunch of Chinese subtitle movies, and you're not Chinese, you're a thief. But if you call it downloading, you don't feel like a criminal. The problem is, real criminals are going to catch on to this. You'll have a situation like this. Officer, man, I swear I was downloading that purse. And presidential candidates, let's just say they'll be downloading a few votes in their brother states. And I'm still bitter about that. I guess I have a little deep-seated anger after all. So while I'm on the subject of bumbling idiots we have no good reason to pay attention to, let me talk about these corporations and their need to name everything that already has a name. I mean, you're liable to turn on the television and tune in to the Marlboro Marathon update. Have these fools no sense of irony? I even took part in this myself. I rode 335 burning miles in the Tanqueray Northeast AIDS Ride. Tanqueray. Now, how is it that some psoriasis-inducing, liver cancer-causing, home-wrecking, making you want to have sex with somebody at night you wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole during the day liquor company is going to preach about fighting disease? What's their message? Don't get HIV. Instead, get drunk, have unprotected sex, and end up with HIV. I'm not buying it. I can't wait to see what the future holds. They're going to open the Playboy Pavilion. I can see it now. The Indigo Girls, in concert with the National Organization for Women, will launch a campaign against objectification of the female body. Lining the block will be men looking for action. PBS? Yeah, they won't be exempt. No, you know that Frontline special you just checked out on domestic violence? Well, that was paid for in part by a grant from Smirnoff. Because if you don't remember, it didn't happen. Finally, life itself will be for sale. You'll be getting your little one baptized, and the preacher will step to the pulpit and maybe bless you with these words. Oh yes, and we thank you today, thank you for this beautiful life made possible by Trojans, because Lord knows nobody's perfect. Thank you very much. You can check out our website,